Sooner or later, people will die. What's the point of living then? It turns out it's just for one word. Today, I want to share with you the inevitability of death for every human being. Why do people live? What is the meaning of life? People will eventually die, so what's the point of your existence? Some might say, I want to earn money and live a carefree life. Others might say, I want to educate myself and be remembered as a wise person throughout history. Some may want to savor the delicacies of life and not waste their time on earth. There are countless answers to this question. But why do people live? What is the meaning of life? Do you want to know the answer? Let me tell you directly, there is no inherent meaning to life, or rather, living itself is the greatest meaning. Living is the purpose. Many people endure hardships in life. What meaning does that serve? Is life just about enduring suffering? It's terrifying to think so, but in reality, that's how it often seems. In the end, life is just a process. Nothing truly belongs to you in the end. Everything is fleeting, slipping through your fingers like smoke. You come into this world with nothing, and you leave with nothing. That's all there is to it. There's a story that illustrates this point. On the African savannah, a lion practices running every day to chase prey and fill its belly. Similarly, a gazelle practices running every day to evade predators and protect its life. One day, the gazelle encounters the lion. One is desperately chasing, the other desperately fleeing. In the end, the gazelle successfully escapes, and the lion returns empty-handed. Such a powerful creature, yet it couldn't catch a single gazelle. The reason is simple. When your life is threatened, you run faster than ever before. The purpose of the gazelle's sprinting is to stay alive, for in running lies meaning. In essence, as long as a person is alive, anything is possible. When life is lost, there's nothing left. Time waits for no one. All we can do is make the most of our time, live a little happier, a little freer, and a little more composed. Perhaps you've been running for many years without much to show for it, or perhaps you've been enduring unspeakable hardships. But it doesn't matter because the essence of living is that you've tried. Even if you haven't outrun anyone, as long as you've done your best, you can hold your head high. On the journey of life, don't be too hard on yourself. Acknowledge your efforts. True success isn't just about achieving impressive results, it's about surpassing yourself. Only when you accept that living itself is meaningful can you run without hesitation, unburdened by doubts, and ready to face the world. Even if you're just an ordinary person your whole life, you can still live brightly. Everyone is unique, and the definition of success varies. Don't assume someone else's happiness surpasses yours. It's all about perspective, half happiness, half suffering. It depends on which side you focus on. Ants struggle to survive, yet they thrive. Humans, with flesh and blood, should do the same. Besides life and death, nothing is truly significant. So in the days ahead, don't worry about finding meaning. Just live well. Be happy, make money, gain status, see the world's beauty. With these questions in mind, I contemplated for a long time. Then one day, I heard a story about a white mother taking her child to the park. While they were playing happily, a black child approached. Many children found it annoying and avoided playing with him. The white child tilted his head and asked, "Why are there different races?" His mother replied, "The world is full of diversity to foster love." With that, the black child found a new friend in the park. We are all different to foster love. Isn't love the reason we live? Love ourselves, love others, love nature, love people's flaws and strengths, love challenges, love life, love the past and the future. In my neighborhood, there's a disabled child in his 20s who can't speak, his eyes always wandering, but he doesn't seem unhappy because he always has his mother by his side. The greatest people in the world are mothers. With a mother's presence, a child will always find joy. Even when you grow old, in your mother's eyes, you're still a child. Few people genuinely care about you in this world. Perhaps only parents' love is truly selfless, requiring no repayment. When you're away, your parents worry about your safety, even checking the weather in your city every day. Once, during a business trip to Wuhan, I stayed there for over 10 days. I received a call from my mother concerned about a traffic accident in Wuhan. She sighed with relief when I said I wasn't involved. She genuinely cared about my safety. A parent's love supports our growth. When parents age, we become orphans. Life feels incomplete without them. As long as there's love in our hearts, life is meaningful. Love is the essence of life. Life is short. Without love, much of our time is wasted, and our lives lack direction. Iceheart, a contemporary writer, once wrote, "Young people, believe in yourself, for only you are authentic, and only you can create yourself." If you lose your true self, everything you create will be a shadow of others' ideas, and you won't find what you're looking for. A person who isn't true to themselves will gradually become lost and confused, despite working hard. Although you're striving, it feels like spinning on a carousel, going nowhere. Remember, walk your own path, let others talk. From now on, live authentically, without seeking anyone's approval or fitting in. In the midst of chaos, find your place and shine differently, leaving others speechless. Today's sharing ends here. Thank you for listening. I look forward to your comments and shares. Every day, the Buddha's teachings deliver new insights, ensuring you never feel alone.